Tesla should be anxious about the 2026 BYD Sealion 7. Tesla has been the king of electric vehicles for years, leading the industry in innovation, performance, and brand prestige. But now, a storm is brewing on the horizon, one that could shake Tesla's dominance to its core. The 2026 BYD Sealion 7 isn't just another electric SUV. It's a direct challenge to everything Tesla stands for. And this time, Elon Musk's empire might actually have a reason to be anxious. The Sealion 7 is the latest creation from BYD, China's electric powerhouse that has already surpassed Tesla in global EV sales. BYD's strategy has been relentless, offering high-quality, feature-packed electric cars at prices that undercut the competition. But with the Sealion 7, BYD is aiming higher than ever before, targeting Tesla's most profitable segment, the midsize electric SUV market dominated by the Model Y. The Sealion 7 represents BYD's growing confidence as it expands globally. It's built on BYD's advanced e-platform 3.0 Evo, designed for efficiency, performance, and safety. The design is sleek and muscular, blending coupe-like curves with SUV practicality. From the aggressive front fascia to the futuristic rear light bar, it's clear BYD wants to project an image of luxury and sportiness, something that can compete directly with Tesla's minimalist aesthetic. But design is just the beginning. Underneath that elegant body lies a series of configurations that make the Sealion 7 a serious contender. BYD is offering several battery options, ranging from 71.8 kilowatt-hours to 91.3 kilowatt-hours packs. The top variant pushes 390 kilowatts of power, roughly 523 horsepower, and can sprint from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in around 4.5 seconds. That's Model Y performance territory. Range anxiety? Not here. The Sealion 7 claims a range of up to 502 kilometers, WLTP, on its highest configuration, and even the base models achieve well over 450 kilometers. That's impressive for an SUV in this price range, especially considering the level of performance it delivers. Speaking of charging, BYD is stepping up its game. The Sealion 7 supports DC fast charging up to 230 kilowatts on export models, capable of adding hundreds of kilometers of range in under 30 minutes. While Tesla's supercharger network is still the gold standard for reliability, BYD is catching up fast, expanding charging partnerships worldwide. And given BYD's own dominance in battery production, it has an edge in cost control and innovation that few automakers can match. Inside, the Sealion 7 is all about comfort, technology, and luxury. The cabin feels premium, with soft-touch materials, ambient lighting, and a high-end layout that feels less sterile than Tesla's minimalist interiors. The centerpiece is BYD's 15.6-inch rotating touchscreen, a feature that allows drivers to switch between portrait and landscape modes, a clever touch Tesla doesn't offer. There's also a full digital instrument cluster, a panoramic glass roof, and intelligent voice control systems integrated throughout. Where Tesla has focused heavily on software and simplicity, BYD seems to be blending high-end hardware with accessible luxury. There's a sense of craftsmanship inside the Sealion 7, something that gives it personality and warmth compared to Tesla's cold, tech-forward approach. BYD has also paid serious attention to the driving experience. The Sealion 7 comes equipped with a double wishbone front suspension and multi-link rear suspension, ensuring precise handling and comfort. Its FSD, frequency selective damping, shock absorbers adapt to road conditions for a smoother ride. It's not just about speed, it's about refinement, balance, and control. All of this makes one thing clear: BYD isn't chasing Tesla. It's meeting it head-on. And that's exactly why Tesla should be worried. Let's break down the areas where the Sealion 7 could seriously disrupt Tesla's dominance. First, price-to-performance ratio. Tesla has enjoyed high profit margins thanks to its brand prestige and limited competition. But BYD's aggressive pricing strategy could change that. The Sealion 7 is expected to launch at a price significantly below the Model Y while offering similar, if not better, specs. Consumers will start asking themselves why they should pay more for a Tesla when BYD gives them comparable range, power, and tech for less. Second, battery innovation. Tesla has long been known for its advanced battery management systems and efficient design. But BYD has been quietly mastering this field. They produce their own batteries, the revolutionary Blade battery, which is known for its safety, longevity, and energy density. The Blade battery's design reduces the risk of thermal runaway, meaning it's less likely to catch fire even under extreme stress tests. For safety-conscious buyers, that's a major selling point. Third, manufacturing scale. BYD's vertical integration gives it enormous cost advantages. It produces batteries, motors, and even semiconductors in-house, reducing reliance on external suppliers. This allows BYD to maintain stable prices even when global supply chains are disrupted, a lesson Tesla learned the hard way during recent years. Fourth, global expansion. BYD isn't content with dominating the Chinese market. It's rapidly entering Europe, Australia, the Middle East, and Latin America with increasing success. In markets like Norway and the UK, where EV adoption is booming, BYD's offerings have already found traction. The Sealion 7 could become the model that finally brings BYD mainstream recognition in the Western world. Fifth, consumer appeal. While Tesla's minimalist design philosophy attracts tech enthusiasts, it doesn't appeal to everyone. Many drivers still crave buttons, textures, and a sense of traditional luxury. BYD caters to that audience, blending high technology with tactile comfort. The Sealion 7 feels like a car designed for people who want technology to enhance their experience, not replace it. However, Tesla isn't going down without a fight. There are still areas where it holds a commanding lead. The supercharger network remains Tesla's most powerful weapon, a charging infrastructure unmatched in coverage and reliability. The company's software ecosystem, including its over-the-air updates and semi-autonomous driving features, is still far ahead of most competitors. Tesla also benefits from enormous brand loyalty and recognition. For many consumers, buying a Tesla is still a statement, a symbol of innovation and status. But here's the thing. Brand loyalty can only go so far when competitors start offering similar or better value. Consumers care about practicality, quality, and price. If BYD can consistently deliver those three pillars, Tesla's aura of invincibility could start to fade. And that's the underlying threat the Sealion 7 poses. It doesn't just challenge Tesla's specs, it challenges its identity. For years, Tesla has represented the future of electric mobility. Now, BYD is saying, the future isn't coming, it's already here. Beyond performance, the Sealion 7 also showcases BYD's strategic foresight. Unlike Tesla, which focuses almost entirely on premium segments, BYD operates across all price ranges, from compact EVs to luxury flagships. That means they can capture a wider customer base and use profits from mass-market vehicles to subsidize innovation at the top end. Tesla, on the other hand, has fewer models and a narrower price range, making it more vulnerable to competitive pricing. BYD's rise also symbolizes a broader shift in the global EV landscape. For years, Western automakers underestimated Chinese manufacturers, dismissing them as imitators. Now, those same companies are struggling to keep up. BYD's vehicles are increasingly praised for quality, safety, and technology. In many ways, the Sealion 7 represents the culmination of China's decade-long investment in EV infrastructure and research, a payoff that's putting pressure on Tesla and traditional automakers alike. Even the driving experience reflects this new maturity. The Sealion 7's cabin insulation, ride comfort, and suspension tuning are on par with premium European EVs. The combination of power and refinement feels deliberate. BYD isn't just trying to be fast, it's trying to be better balanced. Tesla's advantage in software and data is real, but BYD is catching up faster than many realize. The company has been developing its own intelligent driving systems and has started rolling out OTA updates similar to Tesla's. As artificial intelligence becomes more integrated into driving systems, this gap will continue to narrow. What really makes the Sealion 7 dangerous for Tesla is how complete it feels as a product. It doesn't have the rough edges that often accompany first-generation EVs. It's a well-rounded, fully realized electric SUV that can appeal to both enthusiasts and everyday drivers. That's a combination Tesla has rarely faced outside of its own ecosystem. Tesla's response will likely be to accelerate innovation, improve manufacturing efficiency, and cut prices to remain competitive. But even then, BYD's cost structure gives it an inherent edge. Tesla's vehicles are still largely produced in high-cost regions, while BYD benefits from efficient production hubs in China and abroad. The real battle here isn't just about cars. It's about leadership in the global EV revolution. BYD wants to be seen not just as a Chinese automaker, but as a global technology brand. The Sealion 7 is a statement of intent. BYD is no longer following Tesla. It's redefining the competition. As 2026 approaches, the EV landscape is set for a massive shakeup. The BYD Sealion 7 embodies a shift in power, a moment where the world's leading EV manufacturer could be dethroned by the very company that learned from its playbook. Tesla has spent years pioneering the EV revolution, but the Sealion 7 reminds us that innovation never stands still. And if Tesla isn't careful, the company that once disrupted the auto industry might soon find itself disrupted by a new generation of challengers led by BYD. The message is clear. The Sealion 7 isn't just a car, it's a warning. And if Tesla doesn't adapt quickly, 2026 might mark the year when the balance of power in the EV world truly begins to shift.